The Sentai Review, episode 120, Magiranger, fuck me! Mecha, goddammit! Mecha! Mecha's what I meant to say.
They're fucking Robos!
Isn't there Mecha? Names. No, that's Mecha. They say in the translation when you're watching Rangers, they say this is a tremendous mecha, or what a powerful mecha, or this is a great mecha. We've reviewed pictures that have the fucking thing on the bottom of the picture that says, in fact, you got the picture, it said, what a wonderful mecha, and we laughed about it. It was a joke in our show when you saw the subtitle. They're called Robos, robots, super robots, and mecha. But the Rangers often refer to them as mecha.
Oh no, there's 14 of these things.
So now, I'm going to go back and rename everything Mecha instead of Robo then.
For what? It's already on the podcast. You can't rename shit. You'll screw up our feed.
Do it.
It is what it is. This is a learning situation, and as we go, I've already had. This is fucking tomatoes and tomatoes shit. Yes, they are robots. Yes, they are robos. Yes, they are super robots, and yes, they are mecha.
But are they super fighting robots?
Like, it just depends on who you're talking to and when you're talking to them.
By the way, that's a bill.
Yes.
Oh, so we're actually
yes,
doing
fool!
Okay, it's not the level Sario.
Scott Action Jackson.
Shane McCree, Proto Guy.
Nick the Lone Paladin.
Hey guys, I know you're about to get your podcast on, so I'll be quick. If at any time you feel like dropping your own opinion into what we're talking about, head on over to fandomnight.com, and all of the contact information for every single one of our shows, including the one you're about to watch, is there. Alright guys, I'll leave you alone. Okay, here we go.
Fire Kaiser?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, thank God, there's only 3 pictures.
Huh.
Huh.
Not bad. Not bad.
You like his Epion legs, do you?
Fucking right, I like his Epion leg.
His chest piece looks weird.
M.
Next.
I'll tickle you.
What the fuck weapon is that?
Well, I'm giving this to you. I am taking a piss.
One of his
Damn.
one side. Okay,
is that a 0 then?
No, that's an I need to piss, and I'm not waiting around through this guy to go piss.
Okay.
Does his helmet come off and become the weapon?
You
Because
noticing
you
that
see
too?
that?
Yep.
And you see this part here?
Yep.
Maybe that's just embedded in the skull of it, which is why it looks so derpy. No, actually, it's the back end of it.
Yeah.
It looks like one side is for stabbing and the other side is for tickling.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Next.
Like, that's kind of neat, but...
Everything's better with explosions.
Yeah.
Explosions.
Bill.
What?
I need some insight. I need your valuable mind.
This guy
what
gets
do you
a
think?
2.5 from the Nick.
See, that does not vote confidence in me because you went...
Seth, what do you give this
I'm
guy?
having trouble with confidence here.
What'd you gave that Kaiser thing?
Give him a 2.3. Fuck it.
2.3 from the Seth. Scotty.
I'll give it a 3.
A 3. Bill.
2.4.
2.4 from the Shane.
Yeah,
Bill,
yeah, I'm 2.3, yeah.
2.3. We divide that by 5, and it's 2.5.
For the
Moving
Fire
on.
Kaiser.
There you go, Seth.
Thank you.
We now go to Gekai.
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 Oh!
Oh, I believe. Well, I think I butchered the hell out of that name. I'm very proud.
Oh, it's a dragon!
Not only
Wait, it's a pirate dragon.
It is a pirate. Look at
He's
it.
got a skull and crossbones on his head. And he's got rainbow wings.
This is the Pirates version.
So
Yeah, I was going to say, what's going on here is this is another one of those things where this thing existed in another series, but Super Mega Force, the Gokaiger, they got a hold of it.
Yeah.
Is what we're looking at. We're looking at their version.
That's actually what I was about to ask. I was about to say, so did the other guy steal him too? Or
Next.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, I think.
He's still pretty cool looking. We've
Next.
seen worse.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
it.
That's him.
I'll give it.
I've seen worse birds.
I'll do a
things.
3.5. I mean, it's pretty average, but it's like slightly above said average.
I'm also not against the fact that I can open my soda bottles with him.
That too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
4.
Shane's got a 4.
I like the pirate.
Yeah, I'm 3.5, I guess. So he's fine.
I'll drop a 3.
Oh, well, fuck. I don't even have to do basic math. That's a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even
moving
though I
on.
fully went out and did the basic math anyway.
It's Magic Dragon time.
There's the
Oh
dragon.
no!
I think the dragon looks awesome.
The dragon looks cool, but not with the dude riding him.
Yeah, the guy.
The
kind
dude riding him hurts him.
It does. It does.
Well, he just wants to be one of those wyvern knights or whatever.
You mean a dragon knight?
No. I mean, like one of those wyvern riders, like in Fire Emblem and shit, and so many other games that I've played, like Shining Force.
Dragon knight.
No, that's
No.
not what they're called.
Oh my gosh!
A dragon knight is different.
A dragon has 4 legs. A wyvern has 2 legs and 2 arms.
Don't they consider a dragoon sort of a dragon knight?
Technically speaking, they consider them dragon knights because they want to emulate the abilities of a dragon.
But dragon knights are like tamers of dragons and like knights that fight with dragons, like in Sudekin.
Yeah. Whereas
So,
this
they're
dude is
dragon
more
tamers.
along the lines of what's the name of the game? Panzer Dragoon.
Okay,
Yeah.
Panzer dragoon.
Those were dragoons, though,
Yes.
and dragoons are dragon knights.
next.
Yes, which ride wyvern.
But that's a dragon.
Next.
I don't know why that just became such a big fucking deal.
That's a Lego one.
Should I get onto Wikipedia and look up the
Oh,
difference
that's
for
not
you?
Lego. It looks like it's Lego,
Yeah, it's the
but it's
figure
not
of the
Lego.
dragon, so...
Hating much?
I am, yes.
Listen, everybody has their own opinion.
It's not an opinion thing.
Tomato, tomato.
This guy's okay.
The toy looks a little.
The toy looks kind of. It totally looks like it should be a Lego set.
I don't know what to
The
think
toy
of
looks
this.
like a toy.
There's only 2 pictures. Of
Oh,
it,
well,
I think. Nope, 3rd. Oh, look at the fire. Yeah.
It spews fire.
Okay, the dragon does look cool in that, but it kind of like the head. You see the neck and the head.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of oh my god, why can't I remember his name? The big dragon in Mighty Morphin, Serpentera. In a way, just
I can
the neck,
see a bit of it.
just the neck to the head reminds me of Serpentera.
I feel like he reminds me more of the red dragon thing that we had.
In of our Thunder Megazords.
yeah.
Yes, that the eternal dragon looking thing that was not really.
Without wings or...
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and give this guy a 3 because of the dragon and only the dragon.
Well, that's all it was, more or less. There was just an image there that had one of the Zords on it, so...
So I'm giving it a solid 3. Bill?
Yeah, I'm probably at 3.3.
Okay.
I'll give it a 3.
Oh... Go with the 3.5.
The silence is real.
3.2.
Okay.
I was a little bit behind because I'm looking something up because there's a funny picture that I found on Facebook and I'm trying to see if I shared it to my timeline or if it's I have to go to the actual group and try to re-find it. So I had to catch up with all the math. But yes, that's a solid 3.2 for that guy.
Sweet, sweet.
Sweet. That's good.
Okay, we are on
Magic.
So
Magi
ignore
Fairy?
me. I'm trolling Facebook.
Well, that happened.
Is this something Punky should be looking at?
She looks like she looks like she was designed by Tatsunoko. Like that anime company area. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look at her face. The butterfly-looking mask.
Yeah.
What does that remind you of?
I'm telling you who it reminds me of. It reminds me of the art styles of the Tatsunoko.
Yes, but who else?
I know who you're trying to reference.
Transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
I don't give a damn.
Next. Oh my God, she's so small. There we go.
I once again don't give a damn.
Next.
That's it. Oh, yep, that's it.
Okay.
2.8.
Should it bother me that I think this is a guy in the robot costume?
No.
Not really. I mean, this is
because
Japan.
this right here leads me to I don't know. It could just be the costume, but that for some reason the way his hips are, I don't think that is a girl in the female robot costume.
Most likely not.
I think that is a dude.
Yes.
And for some reason that bothers me. But she still gets a 4.
Damn.
I think she's awesome. I think she looks very Tatsunoko.
I'm going with a 4.
What you got, Nick?
Oh, I'm 3.5.
Okay, we are on
3.36. Okay.
Got
Moving
it.
on.
Garuda? Dude. Are you really still fucking doing that? Are we this fucking petty over here?
No.
Yes, we are!
You told me you wanted me to look it up.
No, I didn't! I said I wonder if I should.
I figured you wanted me to.
Holy fuck. Fucking really?
This reminds me of the Tengu, but yellow. Because of the wings.
I don't like the yellow. It's too bright. I think it's probably just because it's on a yellow background and it's starting to pierce my eyeballs. Because it's dark in here.
Let's go with the next and see if it gets better.
No. It does not make it better, Shane. The yellow is still stabbing my eyes.
It's not better at all, is it, Steve?
No, it's not, Bill. Ow!
Let's go ahead and next it, and maybe we get better. No, because it's only 2 pictures. This thing gets a solid
2.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
I don't like that one.
2.5.
The Magirangers. Which ones were these again, Bill?
You just said it.
Guys.
The Magic Rangers.
The ones who used fairy wands and
Mystic
bullshit.
Force.
Mystic Force.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Mystic Force.
Neither did a lot of people.
What you got, Shane?
I said 2. Solid 2, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I watched anything really past 0.
2.16. Moving on.
His experience is vast.
I don't remember.
I at least watched.
I
the
know
first
I
two
watched
episodes of
Zeo.
every
He didn't even
series.
make it past the second series of a 30+ series.
Because it went Turbo then Zeo, right?
No, it went
Zeo,
Zeo.
then Turbo.
Okay, then I did watch Turbo. Turbo was where I ended.
Turbo's where a lot of people fell off.
Magi King.
Please don't suck.
Oh my god, it sucks.
He has like a mustache sunglasses.
Next.
Oh, you
Oh god.
That didn't help him.
He's wearing a wizard hat.
Now he just needs his robe. Alright, that's kind
And
of
he's
sweet.
got wings.
The wings are kind of cool, and they're on the right way.
It's not enough to make
Next.
it look cool. Changing the color, once again, does not make it better.
Next.
Okay, that looks cool.
That's actually kind of
Okay, that made it look better.
Fucking awesome. Oh yeah, because we are now in the CGI craze where only some of this is costume shit.
Oh, yeah, they use a lot of CGI.
Yep.
Like I said, from like Wild Force.
And when it jumps to the CGI, he ends up looking real cool, and then jump back to the costume, and it's really offsetting.
Yes.
Just choose one or the other.
The CGI is always like them like forming it.
But they only had so much
Or
of a budget for the CGI, Bill.
No, not if you watch this series. Most of the enemies are CGI. Almost every attack is CGI.
Yeah.
The Zords are in CGI.
Basically from Wild
In
Force.
fact, I think this has more CGI in it than any show to this point.
Right.
Like, it is outrageous.
If you remember Wild
Most of the time, they don't even fight the bad guys. They just do CGI attacks.
Yep.
They started doing that in Wild Force because if you remember when they summoned their Zords, they were like a stone looking, and it would break apart, and it was CGI lion or CGI condor or whatever.
Yeah.
And from that show on, it started getting more and more CGI
Yeah,
until
I
we're at now.
I remember that and Dino Thunder the most, where it was CGI heavy with the Zords.
CGI. I think Dino Thunder was completely CGI.
And I think there was a few where it was.
I can't remember there being a guy in a suit.
And here's the thing about these shows. If they were going to go for CGI with these mechs, they should have went all out. And here's the reason I say they should have and they could have. You're only making half a show. You're only making half a fucking show.
Yep.
Like, the amount of money that this show saves is outrageous. You could have reused sets from other shows, which they do. Hell, fucking Space reused all kinds of shit that was found on the lot left over from Starship Troopers.
Fucking.
The Marines, most of the costumes. The bad guy was wearing the costume from fucking Spawn. The Chapel costume.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she was wearing.
The set piece, like what Bill was saying, half the show. Because you have our American actors.
That was the Lost Galaxy.
They do get into costumes.
You said in space.
But, yeah, true, but same thing applies. Anytime they
yeah,
fight
my fault. Yes, you're right. Lost Galaxy is the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, you understood what I was talking about.
Lost Galaxy was very Starship Trooper. With the whole space.
So there were a lot of
Army
bugs
guys.
ripping people in half?
No, they just used all the costumes.
Yeah, the costumes and guns were carried over.
Because I was going to be like,
and
if that's true, then I need to watch
enemies
that one.
anyway. So
yeah, they did a lot of stuff like that. Like
Lost
it was
Galaxy is not a bad series. I think you might actually enjoy it. Like in space, I know you would definitely enjoy that one. Is actually what brought the series back from obscurity because Turbo brought it down to such a low level that Space was the last season. But Space Mate was so good, they continued on.
Yeah, when you're only making half a series, like you got the guys doing the voice acting because all of the stuff in the costume is from somebody else's footage. You got the bad guy fights, which is somebody else's footage. You've got the kids at school, that's our footage. That's it. That's all we did.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
That's
you
what
could
it was
do
at the start.
Yeah. It's what it's always been. So if you're
except
only
when
making
you have the guys actually in the costumes with the helmets off. So.
Yeah, but if you're only making half a show, then why not just spring for the fucking budget and make something really good?
Like this thing looks amazing in CGI. Penny
Saban.
pinchers.
Yep, that's what. Yeah, it is.
It.
It's all Saban, man. He
can't talk
he
anymore.
wants to save that money and make that money.
You can't do both.
Which I get it.
I
I want to
guess
make
you could,
money
but-
too, but yeah, he could have made money in toy sales if he would have just spent the extra $1 to make the show crazy.
Yeah.
What
Next.
are you doing? Not making me money. Get out of here.
But then you get stuff like that.
Oh, that is fucking awful.
When you penny pinch, you get that.
That is hardcore awful.
Yes. You go from
That's
sweet,
the toy, I take it.
I think it is too,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
go from sweet looking CGI picture that looks amazing to that.
Next.
And now
And
we're
we're
back
done.
to the
We're done with this guy. Give him a fucking 2.
Yeah. Generous 1.5.
I'm going to give it a 1.9.
I'll give it 2.
Super
Like a
generous.
2 as well, or
2.2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I
Gonna
keep doing
start
that.
slapping you people. 1.92.
Scott.
Moving on. Oh, and the Waller man got back. Oh snap! Missed the call. So yes, he should be working on the new podcast.
Magi Legend.
Scott pulled a meat. Oh, dear Jesus.
No.
Why?
No.
But Shane.
No.
Shane.
No.
Did I fix it?
Listen, man.
He was stuck on repeat.
Thank you.
He just can't wait to be king.
Oh, but I
All right,
can
nope,
wait.
I'm already done with this. 1. Thanks,
Next.
Bill. It's a 1.
He even has a tail.
Nope, it's
He
a 1.
has a tail.
He has a tail.
No, he has a tiny little piece of shit floating out of his ass.
This thing is fucking disgusting looking.
Next. Oh, that was it?
Yeah, this gets 1.
No.
Damn, it gave him
Don't
a
you tell
1.
me no, this motherfucker gets a 1.
Do you know what happens when you look like shit?
You make the list?
Do you know what happens when you look like you have a little piece of turd hanging out from your ass?
Do they make the list?
You wipe?
That's very true. You do wipe. Seth.
Yeah, hold up.
Shane.
Still texting our disembodied voice so we could get the website updated and a new RSS feed fixed, and the old one moved elsewhere. So I mean, I'm handling some of the text issues.
I'll let you do your thing, guy.
He'll do the thing. I'll pull out my.
Okay, so you're getting it. All right.
I gave it. I'll take care of it, Seth.
Okay, so there's a 1.5, a 1, and a 0 already. That's what I had.
Whoa.
Just made the list.
Okay, there we go. Now we can continue.
Okay.
Scout.
No. I got a huge problem with this thing.
2.2. Bill.
You know what? Give Albino Simbazord 1.3.
1.2 altogether.
I'm happy with that. See, I was right on there.
I'm happy with what I gave it to. Fucking disgusting.
Hold on, Nick's still.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
I thought we were going with the old joke of we need silence for Nick to do
What do we
basic
got
math.
next?
No, I'm
I think,
good.
Is that
I've been
Maxi
upgraded.
Mermaid?
Oh, okay.
I got a better
Okay.
processor.
We're on
It's
Magi
called
Mermaid.
I slept.
Fair enough, guy.
Okay, that looks cool. I like it.
You mean girl?
I like her.
Next.
Yeah, I'm digging it. It's not bad.
It's not awful.
It's not awful.
Yeah,
It's not awful.
It's getting a 3.
Yeah,
it's getting a 3. It's
I'm like, 3.4. I'm fine with her.
3.2.
3.
I like it. It's not bad.
3.12. Moving
What
on.
we got now?
All right, you have the name of my favorite thing. You better do something good, Magi Phoenix.
Not awful.
It's Robot Dart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's even got the bastard sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Robot Dart.
You know I love Legend of Dragoon.
Burning slash.
Volcano.
Volcano. Next.
I don't. Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
It is Robot Dart. Look,
Yep.
here, that's where the boots are. And Robot Dart had those, not Robot Dart, but Dart.
Had like black pants.
He had the red thing here, and then he had the 2 circle red things right here.
And underneath of him, he wore black. I
Yep,
believe.
and
Yep.
underneath of it,
Shade.
he's Robot Dart.
I'm seeing shades of Proto Guy.
You bastards. 'Cause he's
Proto
red.
Man. Yeah.
Proto Man, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
Proto guy.
'cause yeah, the thing is,
I'm also kind of seeing a
instead
little
of the
bit
scarf
zero.
around his neck, it's on his shoulders.
His helmet's very zero. Yes, very zero.
I love Zero. Oh my god. 4.5.
Damn! Next.
Oh! No, wait, no. 4.8.
All right.
Okay.
Oh shit!
You earned it. You're pretty cool. You got a 4.3.
I'll give him a 4.2. He's better than some of the other
It
ones.
is the best thing we have seen so far.
I'm not looking forward to this one. I can already tell.
4.9.
Oh
Damn!
Scotty be given the good score.
And the winner with a whopping 4.54. Calling it now.
Magi Taurus.
I'm not looking forward to this at all.
Oh!
It's the Minotaur.
It's got a bull face!
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
Minotaur.
You know what? I just started realizing what I'm getting off these guys.
The theme.
As I'm looking at the what's supposed to be mechs, guys in armor as far as I'm concerned, what's supposed to be mechs is reminding me of a show about knights with colors and powers.
Tyrannog? Is it Tyrannog, or are you
No.
talking about Ronin Warriors?
Yep.
Because Ronin Warriors was pretty sweet.
Look at them.
Yeah.
There's a big giant dude in green.
Yep.
There's the girl, which, yeah, you get that idea.
Technically,
But
the big-
then
the big
there's
guy
the
was
dude
in
in
orange.
red.
Yep.
The dude in red, but the big guy you're talking about, he was in orange.
Yeah,
technically.
but that's what I'm getting
but
at.
still.
These
I get what you're getting at.
These all look
I really
like they're
wish
taken from
Waller
that
was here.
aspect.
He hates that show. And
Yeah,
since
I
you
know.
mentioned it, he would have grabbed this mic, by the way, and he would have said something, but he's
Who?
not here. Waller hates Ronin Warriors.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
despises them.
Ronin Warriors
Next.
wasn't bad, though.
It wasn't bad, but
It wasn't the
that-
pinnacle of
yeah.
animation.
I feel like if I watched it again, it would probably fall in the same vein as Sailor Moon. They
Yeah.
run around for a while, they talk a lot, they do a standard stock footage attack, and the fight's probably over.
It's basically from what I can remember.
The DVD release.
You forgot about the stock footage of the transformation.
Yeah, and then there's the stock footage of the transformation every episode,
because
which takes up a good
remember,
6 minutes or some shit. I bet you it's Sailor Moon. I really do.
This guy right here,
it's Sailor Moon for dudes.
And, I'm giving him a 4. I like this guy. He looks actually really cool.
I'll get a 4.2.
3.6.
3.5.
Take that.
3.86. And why are you ripping ass in the fucking room?
I'm sitting right next to you. We're actually almost done. This is going to be a short episode.
That was the best.
Saint goddamn 8x8 room with like a tiny ass window barely open.
Oh.
Ronin Warriors.
Yes,
Yeah.
he got the white armor. He got the. Oh my god!
Bill used toxic. It was super effective.
Shade is trying not to die.
He ripped ass next to me.
Recording studio. The window's open, Shane.
It's not going that way.
Hey, this is a new part of the episode, or new part of the show called Ass, brought to you by Bill.
Scott, give Bill the Golden Turd Award.
Next.
I can't sit.
Bill, check your pants.
No more fucking nachos for you. This is what we were worried about. Small room, 5 guys.
Had you got here early enough, I could have went and had real lunch, but we had to do a bunch of setup shit without you.
Do not blame ass on me.
My ass flatulence is your fault.
Everything is my fault.
This is a true statement. This guy kind of sucks. I'm giving him a 2.4.
You're generous. It's a fucking 1.5.
Especially after looking at that toy.
Wow, yeah. That's a 1 from the Nick. Oh, God.
No, this thing sucks.
I have disabled my nose, so now I'm going to be sounding really weird because I don't want to smell that.
4.
Oh, it's already gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Is it?
2.34.
What's this one, Bill?
We are looking at Travelion?
Travelion?
No, because it's...
Travelion.
Yeah, Travelion is something like that.
Travelion.
Travelion.
Yeah. Holy
Jesus!
Oh, God.
Okay.
What is up with this guy?
So one day, two fucking pillars fell onto each other. And,
they spelled train and lion really weird.
Yeah. Next. This guy has 4 pillars connected to a train.
Next.
Oh my God.
Hey,
those are the cars, Bill.
Hey, Seth.
Okay, let's at
Guess
least be
what?
honest. He's supposed to be that. That toy's not actually bad. He's 4 pillars connected to a train. That's accurate.
Yeah.
No, like I said,
it doesn't
each
matter.
arm. Hold on. Each arm is actually a train car,
Yeah.
and the chest is actually the engine and everything.
I see
Yeah,
it.
that's.
Next.
Regardless.
It doesn't matter how accurate it is.
Hey, Seth.
It is not
Guess
executed
what it's
properly.
getting?
0.
It's getting a fucking 0.
Adding to Nick's list. Scott, you
Nick
need a
doesn't
new
have
graphic.
a list. Oh, God.
That's what I gave it.
Damn
What
it.
is happening?
You farted on your own mic.
What the fuck?
You're going to get fucking
Now you got to hold.
pink-eyed.
Now he's got to hold it on next to his face and talk to.
Look, just don't
I'm
put.
giving it a 1.
This episode is very strange. This episode is.
Compared to the other one where we talk about dicks for an
Last
hour.
episode it was dicks. This episode is
This
all
just
ass.
made the list.
Where you going, Shane? Where you going? We're not done.
Oh shit!
So.
All right, what you got, Bill?
Oh, he was a 2.
All right, I'm going to be kind, and I'm going to give this guy a little bit of some Christmas with a 3.8, which makes him a 1.36.
I had to get a quick breath of fresh air because I was right next to that blast.
Okay, we are looking at Wool Kaiser.
Wow, that's weird.
He's just a different color than the white guy.
Yeah.
Next.
But colors can make a difference. Colors can actually make a difference.
Next.
He has 2 tiny wolf heads on his chest, I think. I have sworn that's what I saw.
Next.
Well, I can't tell from that blinding fucking yellow light in the back, but...
Next.
Can you zoom in a little bit, please?
I guess I could.
I just want to see something real quick.
Zoom in.
No.
No, Bill, this is the ass episode.
Yeah, he has 2 mouths on his chest. Zoom back a little bit. Keep going. Don't be a jackass. Stop it. Keep going. There we go. I was right.
I can't see anything. It's so small.
Why?
So just go to the second photo.
3.
There you go.
See?
Well,
I'll
give it a 2.6.
What's his last one, Bill? What's his last one?
What you got, Bill Guy?
Wool Kaiser gets,
I give it a 3.
Okay, that works too.
and I guess I'm at 2.8.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Scotty. I just figured we'd get this shit out the way. 2.68.
Wool Kintoros.
Please don't suck. It's a
centaur. It's
Next.
basically it's the top half of the other guy.
Yeah, that thing looks dumb as hell.
It's the only
That's it.
picture.
That's the only picture of him.
Huh. Like, if we saw more, I could probably give it a better,
You know what?
accurate
It's not going to
score.
make the list, unfortunately, but it is going to get a 1.8.
I'm going to give it a 2.2.
I'd say it's different enough to stand out. I'm at like a 2.3. I think you definitely have to like Rangers, but he's unique enough out of all the things I've seen. He feels new, and new is something we don't see at all anymore. Everything is dragon this and car that and dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Ninjas.
And ninjas.
Even they were just like,
Oh, they were like frogs and shit.
yeah.
2.16.
And
All
the
right.
finishing photos.
So we can get out of this
Oh,
steak-ass
look,
room.
ass.
Hey, man, Simba just wanted to take the train.
Well, he should have got hit by it.
Hey, look, it happens to be the 2 zeros.
Next.
Only a couple of you are cool. That yellow one's actually the worst. Everyone else got a No, I didn't like the pink one.
I think she's fine. Next. I didn't realize she was that small, to be fair.
a fairy,
but yeah.
It's a fairy.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. I mean, from
And it
pictures,
does-
I couldn't tell. From
Yeah.
standalone pictures.
I think the one I gave I would have to... I'm gonna
In fact, it makes me like her a little more. It kind of gives me the Wasp idea, like in the
Yeah.
in the Avengers.
And you know what else? When you look at Gundam, the smallest mech was the F-91.
Yep,
That little zoomy, fast, quick little bitch.
yep.
Oh, I didn't know.
Shame.
I didn't know. Okay, I should have. I don't know why it didn't appear to me, but because she's a mermaid, she's got the tail.
Yeah.
When I saw the legs, I was thinking, okay, I get the feeling.
Yeah, no, because she's a mermaid, and then she's a fairy, and then he's a minotaur.
I will
and
give
then
him
there goes-
credit.
Makes me feel like if I watch this, I might be really into the Zords and not so much into the Rangers.
Hey, Shane,
Yeah. What's up?
can you spot the leader?
Yes, I can spot the leader. He would happen to be the one posing with the sword in the air.
Are you sure? Because he's out of focus, unlike that big giant train guy.
Yeah, I don't even see him. I
Next.
don't see zeros.
Oh,
And we're done. And the winner of this
Was the Magi?
was the
Magi
Phoenix.
Yeah, that one we don't even have to
What?
be
What?
like.
You mean
blank.
the ho-oh?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
mean
ho-oh.
Robot Dart?
H-O-U, ho-oh.
Oh.
okay. To
Or,
be
well,
fair,
OUH,
there's
anyway.
not much really to say. That was the end.
Sorry, this episode was short.
This
but
episode is short. It's not always going to be like this, but sometimes we will have short episodes. And now that we've got our filming underway to have all 5 series going,
Yep.
You mean 4 out of the 5? Because, I mean, technically Scotty and I still got to play catch-up just because we jumped ahead
yeah.
from the list. I mean, you know.
But yeah, as it stands right now, this episode is over. Be sure to check out the other shows, though, because they are underway finally. And we're finally making legitimate progress on the other series. So later on. Hey, guys, did you like that podcast? If so, remember to check out fandomnight.com. At fandomnight.com, you can drop a line to this show, or you could check out other podcasts as well. We cover all kinds of topics, everything from comic books, wrestling, movies, TV shows, video games, animes, mangas. It's outrageous. We seem to have a podcast for just about everything, and you have access to it just by going over to fandomnight.com. So check it out, guys. We're going to get out of here.
Hi.